In business, communication tends to have a business objective. The objective of meeting someone for the first time is to introduce yourself, make a first good impression, and move into a constructive business conversation. This concept is relevant in office, and it is also relevant during networking events. When shaking hands, you don't grab their fingers. Rather, you press your palm against theirs and grip their hand firmly, but without trying to prove your strength. You must look them in the eye and, in an upbeat voice, say, "Hello." When business people meet, they very often exchange business cards. The reasons are obvious. They want to remember each other's name and know how to contact each other. Always keep a few business cards with you, especially in a business setting. Plan on meeting people today, or at the very least, plan on possibility. Keep your cards in your pocket or readily at hand. When introducing yourself to a person in business, you never give somebody a high five. You don't use slang or street language. You don't wait to be introduced. And you definitely don't say things that will be offensive. You always want to make sure that you're present in the conversation and you avoid distractions such as cell phones. A company's dress code is a set of rules that determine how employees should and should not dress on the job. Clothes and grooming send silent messages. That is why it is important to always look businesslike. Shoes should be new or newly shined. Loafers and lace-up shoes are fine, but no boots, moccasins, or athletic shoes. Your shirt should be new or cleaned and pressed in white or light blue. Using a suit and tie are always appropriate for an interview, even in offices with a casual dress code. Your suit must not look old, out of style, shabby, flamboyant, wrinkled, or ill-fitted. It should be dark blue, gray, or subtle pinstripe and either new or dry cleaned. The person who interviews you for a job will be assessing your clothes and grooming almost as much as your diploma and resume. Although some offices allow casual dress, do not be fooled. Casual does not mean old, sloppy, or ragged. It does mean you can wear dirty shoes, sweats, a sloppy shirt, and messy hair. It is always better to be overdressed than underdressed. You can adjust later. Also, always display a good work ethic. That involves showing up for work and always being on time. Leaders make decisions about their team's goals, action steps, and their priorities. They make decisions on behalf of their entire team or department. Leadership dynamic is a pattern of changing relationships that occur between leaders and the people they lead. A positive leadership dynamic occurs when a leader's authority is respected and employees are happy to follow his or her lead. Always encourage your team members to use their independent knowledge, express themselves, and set their own goals and work as a team. You must guide them instead of enforcing your authority to control them. A good leader uses his or her authority to do 3 things: motivate, manage, and make decisions. The best way to communicate your leadership style is to lead by example. Always be respectful, listen carefully, communicate clearly, and show tolerance and understanding. A good leader is always open to employees' questions and concerns. They should never discourage openness, and they should never shut down ideas without proper reasoning or in-depth discussions.